Take a look at your community news. McAllen ISD is taking a one-of-a-kind approach to teaching students emotional intelligence.
CBS 4's Kaylee Olivas visited a school to learn more about the impact this lesson is having on students.
From reading a book on emotional intelligence to now teaching that very concept to over 20,000 students.
Coming across the work of Daniel Goleman years ago, I thought, man, this is brilliant, and it's necessary as we move through life. But even more so in the midst of a world pandemic and coming out of it.
And for the last 6 years, McAllen ISD has been teaching emotional intelligence from pre-K and on, with a goal of setting each student up for the real world.
We want them to go on and be successful individuals, regardless of what they choose to do in life, whether it's a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, an architect, joining the military or starting a business. But we want our students to do it at a world-class level.
To fulfill any job, Dr. J.A. Gonzalez says the skill set a student will need goes beyond the classroom. Emotional intelligence lessons are able to do just that.
Physical is going to be about your healthy eating.
We implement them every Wednesday, and so the kids are familiar with them, like the concept of EQ by now, because we've been doing this every Wednesday. But yeah, it is new. I think it's so important for them to know, though.
The lesson also extends beyond the lecture.
To make the lessons interesting, it's just making it individual, like specific to them and their lives, right? Because it's like, well, yeah, we can learn about all this, but how do we apply it, right? And so the lessons are fun. They get on them themselves. They're able to edit the slides and stuff.
What's something that you do physically, King? Work out. Awesome.
Making life lessons built into crosswords and competitions more enjoyable for her students.
You develop emotionally, and then you understand like how you can like interact with people and how you can be socially and everything.
Just like implementing into your like everyday life and being able to use it with other people.
And her students aren't just waiting to implement what they've learned after they graduate, they're taking advantage of it right now.
Sometimes when I'm like with my friends, I try to be more aware about their emotions and like try to motivate them and help them be better.
Whenever I'm like with my friends, I try to like maintain eye contact or like make conversations with them and like develop socially with them.
Working for you in McAllen, I'm Kaylee Olivas.
What an interesting program. Well, Rowe High School switches the emotional intelligence lesson every single week, and students are currently working through self-awareness, but soon they'll work on empathy.